Hello and welcome back to Shire Farm. We today getting this grass field ploughed up so we can get on with the drilling. It is the second day of October. We are going to need to just get this ploughed out as best we can. We're going to need another swift breed down there at some point, but for today we will get this ploughed. Hopefully tomorrow we should be able to get the drilling done tomorrow, get some winter wheat in. Just check on that has got that all done. This tractor already on 254 hours. We bought a small farm and what was left of a contracting firm, so we ended up with a load of old, well, not old tractors, they are reasonably new. We put special plates on, customised plates for us, Shire Farm SFE, and the number in there that we needed. So we're going to also have to check on our silage that we need to sell. As well, hopefully we can get up. We've only got 57 grand left, which sounds a lot of money, but when you think of the price of equipment, and price of buying cattle and stuff, it's not a lot of money. So got to watch what we're spending and what we're buying at the moment. Get ourselves in. Fortunately, we've got a couple of tractors with GPS on, which makes our life a whole lot easier. Do plan on getting the class with the Terra tracks on for doing field work once we get enough money in to enable that to come about. Everything's coming together nicely on here. This will be one field with a roadway through in the middle of it. We do plan on getting the field across the road at some point because we need to go through our yard and through a tunnel to get to it. level, so need a lot of pretty big equipment on here. And for the most part we have got class equipment where we can. Because the local dealer down the road is class. This field seems to go pretty well, although we are on a slope here, it's not overly much giving it out. You see there the oilseed rape needs a sprayer on. Before too long we will have to get some spraying done on the farm. But for now we've got to make sure we can get this ploughed and get the drilling done. We've just got this grass to plough up before we can get on with the drilling. So drilling, fertilising and spraying will be coming in over the next few days, but we also need to sell some crops to get the money for seed, fertiliser and herbicide. This tractor, not sure on the horsepower, but got plenty of horsepower for this plough. And then with the hills, you can see over across the far end how hilly that section of the field is. We are going to need to get this tractor serviced before too long. Get ourselves in position and away we go. See there where it's going downhill now. Far from level land, but it is the area here in the Cotswolds we've got to work with, so we will push on as best we can. Been a while since we was on here with our holiday, but should be back and getting everything caught up as soon as we can now. So it's got the wheel weights on the back for extra grip while we are ploughing, which helps out a great deal with extra pressure on the wheels. We have took a bit of the air out of the tyres as well to give them a bit flatter surface on the bottom of the tyre on the field. Now climbing one of the hills, and you can see why we need such big tractors in the area. Nice October morning. It is a little cloudy, but for October a decent day so far. Hopefully we can get all of this ploughed today. Probably won't be on camera, but off camera we should get it ploughed so we can have the drill on tomorrow. Ploughing at 8 miles per hour, which is decent ploughing speed. And once we get the ploughing done, we'll wash and grease the plough, get it put back in the shed. Get the tractor washed and serviced when we've not got a lot on. These hills probably a little steeper than what they seem on camera, to be fair, although looking at the OBS screen it does come across how hilly the area is. Imagine this tractor when the contractors were owning this bit of land. This tractor was probably on the plough for a long while over the autumn and spring. Certainly makes life a lot easier with the GPS than if we was trying to plough without it. Get this recording done, it'll soon be time to have my dinner today. Back to that hill again. For a tractor with a lot of hours on, it does work well still. Still a good bit of life left in the old dog yet. Oh, forgot to turn the plough over that time. We'll have to get our grain out of the grain bin and sold at some point as well. Before we go, we will go and check the silage, see what's happening with that. Although we're not going to be selling it while we're busy in the fields. It doesn't matter whether it's ready or not at the minute. The road does seem a little busy that we're on, so I have to be careful when we take anything off the farm and down the road. plenty of land in the area that's arable, not much in the way of houses around. So it is quite a peaceful, apart from the big main road that goes through, it is fairly peaceful around here. You get away from the road and nice area to live. We've got an old combine and things there. We've still got A to get under cover, so plenty of work that you will see going on over the next few episodes. We've also got to buy ourselves some cattle, get the cattle shed filled up. One thing I've not seen around here is any deer. There doesn't appear to be any deer around this area, so little old bush there sticking out the ground. We just have to plough through that as best we can. Looks like we've got some rain coming in later in the day. We will see how far we can get before that rain comes. Little cutter disc on the side there because of the field being on level, not touching the ground at all times, but the plough still working pretty well. It is a new plough. We did buy that when we took over the farm. Went down to the little local class dealer. We will just have a run across and check on. I've got a bit of old equipment here which probably do with being scrapped. Get around here to where all this is. That header trailer wants putting under cover and washing at some point. Yeah, so it has turned to silage, so we will be fine going forward with that. Have we filled? Yeah, I've got 50,000 litres of fuel, so we are fine there. Still got the seed on the tractor there as well, so get back to our tractor. So we need some lime as well before too long. But for today, that is where we are going to leave you. We will be back on here later with another episode, hopefully showing a bit of drilling. Until you join us then. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you are new to the channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when our content is available. Until you join us again next time. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye for now.